Episode of NHL16. This is the fourth episode of our fantasy draft, and we are already in the playoffs. So if you watched last episode, I essentially didn't save the entire season sim, and we didn't make the playoffs, and then I simmed it again, and we happened to make the playoffs with 52 wins. So really weird simulation engine for sure, but we're going to be diving into the playoffs this episode. Our first round opponents are the Vancouver Canucks, and we will take a look at their roster. I believe they have Tyler Seguin on their team. But before we do that, let's quickly go through our morale. Let's have a team meeting, and we're obviously going to pick number 2 because we never get any negative consequences from that. Shout out to 2BC Productions for telling us that. Thank you. And our captain, Johnny T, wants to have a talk. Well, you are the best player on the team, so I would expect you to get the most ice time, Johnny T. Lead us to victory, my friend. No effect. Okay, it's better than a negative effect. So, let's take a look real quick at our lineup. See how we're doing for injuries. So, it doesn't look like anybody's injured. We still have Draisaitl on the 4th line center, which I think is fine for him. He is getting better. He started off the season at 72 overall. So, there was some growth there. The only question is, do I leave Yager on the first line? I mean, is he still good enough to play there? Because, you know, Huberdeau's an 87 overall now, and if you look at their categories over here, the offense is the exact same for both of them. The only difference is Huberdeau has better defense, but he's not as physical and he's faster. So, I'm not really sure, because O'Shea and Tavares are two pretty physical players. I think I'm going to put Huberdeau on the first line. We're going to move Yager down to the second line. And let's see how that does for us. And then our defense are pretty much set. We're not going to be changing anything there. Counting a lot on these two to shut down Seguin. And our attendees. Oh, whoops. Rant is going to start, obviously, because he's the better goalie right now. But Malcolm Subban is our goalie of the future. So what we want to see now is who the Canucks have on their team. And let's go all the way to Vancouver. Okay, let's go. There we go. Alright, so first off, their leading goal scorer is Seguin, which is expected. 24 overall stud, very similar to Johnny T. He is only 91 overall, though Johnny T is 93. So it looks like he's playing on the top line with Zuccarello and Simmons. I'm assuming that's who I would probably slot up there. And let's look at their other two lines. So Sedin's still kicking it on the second line. Looks like Pasternak is up there as well. Who else do they have? Hampus Lindholm, pretty good. Okay, so they have a pretty good team. And they do have a lot of up-and-coming guys too. So this could be a rivalry of the future for us as well. So 75 overall center with 26 points. That's actually pretty good, but he is -4. Okay. Let's take a look at the centers real quick. So Seguin, Sedin, Santarelli. Who's this Ellis guy? Nobody. Okay, left wingers. Damn, they got a lot of left wingers. I feel like the NHL series, the left wingers, there's always an abundance of left wingers and not enough right wingers. Is that Todd Bertuzzi? No way they have this guy on the team. I love it. You guys remember when he sucker punched more? I do. Okay, and D-Man, Hampus, Lindholm, and Ellis looks like they're top. Oh, I forgot they have Myers. Okay, so it looks like Lindholm and Myers are their top pairing. 6'8". I didn't know he was 6'8". That's crazy. But overall, I feel like we're a pretty evenly matched team. We'll take a look at their goalie in a sec, but let's go ahead and sim through the first round. Again, guys, I'm not really expecting much from our team here. I would be fine with a first round exit because we do have a lot of good talent, good young talent coming up. Let's go ahead and increase the sim speed to 8, because I know it's probably pretty boring to watch this. But let's only keep it on goals. So it looks like shots are pretty okay, so we're down 1-0 in the first period. Not very good. Jimmy Hayes gets the goal from the slot there. And that is the end of the first. Okay. So shots are pretty even. Still down 1. Not really much going on. And we tied up. Huberdeau. Good move putting him up to the first line there. I knew it'd pay off for me. I knew it was a good decision. And it looks like Marc-Andre Fleury is their goalie, so I'm assuming he's like mid to high 80s, which is pretty good. Damn it, guys. They scored another one. Zuccarello. So their first line and their third line chipping in. We could use some depth scoring. Let's see what we got for him in the third, guys. What do we got for him? What do we got for him? Tell me something. Oh, guys. Oh, Yager. Oh my god, these goals, they're coming. Johnny T. So it looks like our top six is producing most of our goals. Let's tie it up, guys. Come on, let's tie it up here. We're out shooting them, which is good, slightly. 4 minutes left, 3 minutes left, 2 minutes left, 1 minute left. Can we do it? No, we can't. So we dropped the first game 4-3. That's okay. Again, let's check who the 3 stars were. Alright, so Zook, Sedin, eh? And Johnny T. So, not the performance we wanted, especially with home ice advantage. Let's go ahead and jump into game 2 here. Now, I don't think I really want to switch up Huberdeau and Yager yet, because they did both just score. I mean, I don't think there's much else we can do to our roster. Alright. Always pick number 2, guys, and never pick anything else, because you know morale's going up. Yeah, so let's go ahead and jump into the second game simulation here. Okay, so again, I think we want sim speed at 8. And let's go through here. I'll pause if anything big happens. Like a goal. So we're down 1-0 after 7 minutes. We're getting heavily outshot, and looks like they got a goal from a D-man in the slot, which is pretty rare. Let's keep it going here. Keep it going. Alright, Yager. I think we're keeping him on the second line, baby. He's producing for us. And looks like we have tied up the shots now, which is good. Oh, wow. Scores from the slot. Not good. Let's make sure we're disciplined. How do we get a 5-on-3 against us? Alright. Anybody? We could use a goal. And, oh, nice, Yager! Yes, we're keeping him on. We're definitely keeping him on the second line. I think he's on the power play as well. He scores with 3 seconds left in the period to tie it up. He wants to win a Stanley Cup. Does anybody else? Does anybody else? Alright, let's jump into the third period here. And we're starting to outshoot them. This is good. This is good. Can we capitalize? Can we capitalize? No, we can't. Alright, looks like we may be going to OT here, guys. Probably shouldn't have said that. Oh, Johnny T, the captain, comes up clutch. And looks like that's it, boys. So we have tied the series 1-1. Johnny T with a clutch goal. Yager with 2 goals in this one. And I like the way that game went, of course. We won. And look at the stars there. Yogs, Johnny T, and Vranta. 24 saves. I mean, does that deserve a 3rd star? I guess. I didn't see the saves he made, but I guess they were clutch. So I don't really think we need to change anything in the lineup, boys. So let's go ahead and jump into the next away game in the playoffs here. Game 3. Here we go. You know, I'm surprised we're even in the playoffs with an 83 overall goalie. That just amazes me. So let's get the sim speed up to 8 again. Check on the goals. And let's go. So going through the first period pretty quick here. And we scored. TJ Oshie finally contributing, but they get it right back. Campus Lindholm from the point. That's okay, guys. We're still out shooting them. Let's make sure we keep working hard. Alright, so after the first period, tied 1-1. We got one in the equalized right away, so not much there. Let's keep it going. We're slightly out shooting them. My pump-up speeches are awful. I would be a terrible, terrible coach. 5-on-3 again, guys. What are we doing out there? And of course they capitalize. Tyler Myers from the slot-ish area, top of the circles. But we get it back. Colton Sevier, 4th line grind. There we go. Alright, guys, let's keep going. We're still out shooting them. Going into the 3rd period with a shot advantage. So we can win one on the road here, put them on their heels, or we come back to GM Place down 2-1. What are we going to do, guys? What are we going to do? God, those motivational speeches just make me cringe. I got to work on that. Alright, guys, come on. We got 30 shots. We can definitely get more than 2 goals. Fleury's a sieve. Okay, so it looks like we're going to OT for the first time these playoffs, guys. So just keep our composure. And I'm calling out Yager. Yager, you gotta score the game winner. You're 44 years old. This is your last year in the NHL. Let's go. Power play. Set. Oh, are you kidding me? Was that shorthanded? Brutal. Absolutely brutal, guys. They get a shorthanded goal on us in overtime, and that's the end of game 3. Let's see who the 3 stars were. All Vancouver, of course. No favoritism there at all. But obviously, Fleury still on his head. Less than a 2.0 G goals against average. Let's move on to game 4. I think we need a team meeting, but it's not giving us the option. That's okay. John Carlson, why are you gaining freaking morale, man? We just lost. Sevier, what are you doing? Alright, let's have a team meeting here, and we're obviously picking the second option. Sound like a broken record, but it works. I'm telling you, boys, it works. Okay, see? All positive, all positive. Alright, let's get the sim going. And up to 8 speed. And why is Oshie taking the draw? What's his face hurt? Anyways, let's go, boys. Big game. Oh my god, and they score in the first 3 minutes. Are you kidding me? Brutal. Brutal, guys. At least we tied up Nick Grossman from the red line. Oh my god, Marc-Andre Fleury. That's hilarious. And Ellis gets another one from the point. So we're down 2-1. Oh, 2-2. Johnny T. So Johnny T's not injured. And we're going into the second period tied 2-2. Let's keep it up, boys. Let's keep it up. Let's minimize the shots on goal because our tendies absolutely are terrible. Oh my god. Tyler Seguin again from the boards. How do you score from the boards like that? Like, are you joking? So we know Seguin's getting the start of this game. Who wants to get the star in our team? Yager, I'm calling you out, man. 44 years old. Let's go. Third period, here we go. Let's start it up. What do we got? What do we got? Anything, boys, anything. We need a goal. We don't want to go back to Edmonton down 3-1. We need a goal. Who's got it in them? Yager. Matt Molson, there we go. Some second line depth scoring. I love it. Okay, so we're going in OT again, guys. Tied 3-3. Yager, you know what? Screw Yager. He's too old. I'm calling on Johnny T. Johnny T, we need the game winner here. We need to go back to Edmonton. Tied 2-2. Let's go. So it seems like we're out shooting them every game. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? Yeah, like, I really hope Subban's like an 85 next year because Ranta just is not cutting it. Although he did have a shot right from the slot there in front of the net. This is brutal. So we're going back to Edmonton down 3-1. Tyler Seguin, Simmons, Mikko Koivu. Fuck, I forgot Koivu was our second line center. Guy's been a ghost all year. Okay, so let's go back to Rexall Place. We're down 3-1, boys. We need a big performance here. It's not over till it's over. It's not over till it's over. Let's get the last scouting assignment in. Let's go to the States. Forwards. We're definitely drafting a forward in the draft this year. Going to be trading all our second round picks for something. Whatever. Screw the AHL. They didn't even make the playoffs. Or at least I didn't think they did. So another team meeting, guys. Of course, we have it in us to come back. Just execute. Let's go. See, I'm telling you, it's like, what a glitch. You guys gotta fix that EA. Make it meaningful, you know? Don't just make it repetitive. Okay, so we're going into game 3 or game 5 here. Sorry, we're down 3-1 in the series. We need some guys to step up. We need some guys to step up. Who's that gonna be, boys? Who's that gonna be? Power play? Power play? Nothing. There it is, Mikko Koivu, after I absolutely blast him for being a ghost. He comes up big. I mean, I gotta start giving some guys some heavier criticism if that's the case. Johnny T with another bingo. Let's go. Going into the second period, up 2-0. We're in a good spot, boys. Let's make sure we keep chipping pucks in, chasing pucks, playing hard. Alright, so again, we're out shooting them. This is nothing new. We know we can do this. We are a better team. And Craig Smith with a goal. I actually didn't like Craig Smith all year, but cheers for scoring there, buddy. I think he's on our third line. Okay, third period, and we're up 3-0. We can do this, guys. This is nothing. This isn't even the worst lead in hockey. This is the best lead in hockey. Let's go. Okay, guys, let's keep the pressure on. Let's keep getting those shots. Not playing too aggressive. Is Ranta going to get us a shutout here? Is he going to get us a shutout? Or a Subban playing? Who knows? No, it's definitely Ranta. And Ranta gets his first shutout of the playoffs. Coming up big after 3 poor performances. So Ranta, first star, of course. No problem. We'll gladly give you that. And let's go ahead and jump into Game 6 in Vancouver. Let's see how we can perform with our backs against the wall. Okay, guys, we're going into Vancouver. The crowd is gonna be rowdy. What are you gonna do? What are we gonna do? Alright. So, jumping into Game 6 here. Still down 3-2, but that's okay. We have some veteran leadership on this team. And we get the first goal. Yager, there's our veteran leadership. Fucking rights, boys. And we're out shooting them 8-1. This is incredible. We should have just started off the series down 3-0. Okay, Todd Bertuzzi. Oh my god, a veteran on their team. Oh my god, Todd Bertuzzi, 2 goals. Are you kidding me? Todd Bertuzzi? How's this guy not banned from the NHL? Alright, let's keep it going here. Second period, we're down 2-1. And we're on the verge of elimination, boys. We need to get something going. Power play or penalty kill, penalty kill. Okay, we kill it off. It's good. Power play. Yes! Mikko Koivu, another veteran on our team, stepping up. Realizing this may be his last year in the NHL. Or at least on the Oilers. And then Zuccarello just pops one in. Fucking brutal, guys. Fucking brutal. Okay, we're jumping into what may be the last period of the season, guys. We need to step up. I'm calling on Johnny T because he's been the most consistent player on our team. He is our captain, but I'm also calling out Yager because you know this may be the last period of your career. What are you guys going to do? Let's go. So we're still out shooting them. We killed the penalty off. And it's kind of quiet. It's kind of quiet. Nothing's going on. Nothing's going on. Penalty kill. We kill it off. Okay, boys, we need a goal. 8 minutes left. 6 minutes left. 5 minutes left. 4 minutes left. Penalty. Power play. Power play. And we get a goal. Yager! There it is. Fucking rights, boys. So we're going to OT. Yager, you're going to get the game winner, man. We got to get the game winner. Our backs are against the wall. And you know damn right if we go back to Edmonton, we're winning this game. Let's go. So we haven't won in overtime yet. What's gonna happen, guys? What's gonna happen, guys? Oh, penalty kill, penalty kill. And that's it. Tyler Myers ends the season of the 2016-27 Edmonton Oilers. Tyler Myers says, fuck you, Yager. I'm 6'8". Alright, let's see the 3 stars. Todd Bertuzzi. Damn. God damn, Todd Bertuzzi. God damn it. Yager gets 2 goals in the final game of his career. We salute you, Yager. We salute you. Ah, God damn it, boys. But that being said, I am okay with that. Like I said in the beginning of the video, we do have lots of young prospects coming up. This is okay. We will rebound next year, and this is something to build off for us. So right before I end this video, let's have one last team meeting. Yes, of course, all the morale's down, but that's okay. next year will be better for our franchise because we're getting rid of all the old fucks. Alright guys, that's going to be it for today's episode. If you enjoyed the episode, please don't forget to give it a like and subscribe. And in the next episode, we will be jumping into the off-season. Peace out, guys.